Hello, you all, my lovely souls. How you all doing? Hope you're keeping safe. So we are in week 4 in the lockdown situation, and this is coronavirus because due to the coronavirus pandemic. Unfortunately, a lot of people are suffering. A lot of people are dying as well. Just wanted to make a video today because I'm seeing a lot of requests online where people are saying we are stressed, we are so anxious, we don't know what the future is going to be, how we're going to survive, and this is because due to various factors. The factors may be, for example, you can't see your loved ones, you can't see your mom, you can't see your dad, you can't see your kids, if they're grown up, you can't see your friends. Some people, the stress or anxiety can be for loss of a job, and the money situation, the financial problems people are having, also the health problems. So for example, if you're going through any health issues at this time, you will not be prioritized in the hospital, so you have to wait. And the food situations, you have to wait for your food, you can't go to restaurants, you can't go and eat your favorite foods, you have to wait in the supermarkets, and it's not a very easy time. So today I just wanted to explain a little bit about how. First, I would like to explain a little bit about stress and anxiety, how stress and anxiety comes into our lives, and I will also give you a few tips on how to get rid of this, and maybe even in this time live a happy and a content life. So, my dear friends, stress and anxiety comes from our generation by our thoughts. So, we all know stress and anxiety is just any feelings like sadness, feeling sad, feeling happiness. The same way we feel stress, we feel anxious. And those feelings are generated by our thoughts. So, for example, a thought comes in. Oh, for example, if you're going through some financial job is going, a thought comes in. Oh, how I'm going to survive? How I'm going to pay the bills? Um, how I'm going to put the food on the table? And that thought creates anxiety and stress. So, how can you? Um, we all know that we can't control our thoughts. So, what we can do is maybe try to think in a different way, try to move or understand your thoughts and see how you can change the feelings of being anxious and being stressful. We all know some things are out of our hands, and in this day, in these situations, some things are not in our hands. All we can do is just be careful. For example, if you're losing a job, if you're having a money or problem, financial issues, um, all you can do is do your best. So you talk to your managers, talk to your work people, talk to the government. Maybe take some steps in order to rectify, but we all know that we can only go so far. So do your best at least, because in yourself you will know that okay, you are doing something right and you've done something about it. And I promise you, once you start to do something about that situation or that problem, it will be your thoughts will be better, and that will automatically change your feelings of stress and anxiety. Another thing what you can do is go for walks. When you go out for a walk, it will clear your mind. So once you got a clear mind, you got a clear thinking. So all the thoughts are clear. You will know different avenues of tackling that certain problem. And I also promise you this, that once you got a clear mind, you'll have a lot more aspects coming towards thinking to coming to in your mind, where you can understand, okay, yes, I can do this a bit differently, I can do like this or a bit different, in a way that you will feel less stressed and anxious. So And also another tip which you can do is eat well. I know in these situations, the first thing which goes is your is your hunger. You don't feel hungry. You're always worried. You're anxious. You're worried. But please do look after your eating. You do look after your food. Drink lots of fluids. Go for walks. Eat the right food. Uh, Try to mix your food in greens and proteins and carbs. All mix, but definitely go for walks. It will clear your mind. Um, and the most important tip, which I'm going to give you right now, is past is just memories and future is just your thoughts. So what have you got today? Today is the only thing you got. So every single day, my lovely souls, please take one step, one day at a time. Don't put too much pressure, too much thinking on your head. Oh, what I'm going to do tomorrow, how I'm going to do. Although, yeah, you do look after your future, you do look after your work. But like I said to you before, you can only do so much. So do that much and leave the rest to God, to universe, and the higher beings to sort out. So please, this is my most important tip. This will hopefully make sense to you. Yesterday is just a memory, and future, tomorrow is just a thought. So all you have is today. Look after you today, and it will be all okay. My name is Salman. I help and I guide and I coach people with anxiety, stress, and depression. And my company is salmanivan.com. I will leave the details down in the section down there. And I'm a miracle mentor and a life coach. Please do share this video. Please do like this video, and please subscribe. So this message can go to somebody or someone whose life who may want to see this and whose life needs changing a little bit. I love you all. Look after yourselves. Take care. Bye bye.